Hey guys, welcome back to another Exploring Cocoapods tutorial. So in this tutorial I have this cool cocopod called SwiftyButton. Basically it's like a button which is already preloaded and it has all these cool animations and things. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to install it, and it has a whole GitHub page like this, so we're going to be installing it today and showing you guys what it is. So I have everything open which we need to install Cocoapods. So I have Finder and we also have Terminal. First thing I'm going to do is create the Xcode project, so I'll just call this SwiftyButton demo, and we'll just create that here. Now we can actually we can create a pod in it. Oh, actually we need to go to that, so cd documents / xcode / YouTube I believe, and we'll just go in here and then we'll go inside SwiftyButton demo like that, and now we'll create the pod, so pod in it. And if that works, if we click inside of here we should see pod file like that, and then we can just open -a xcode pod file, and I think it opens it here. We can actually close this now. So now to add this, all we have to do is we just add this, copy that in, and underneath this save that, close that, and we will do a pod install, and this creates a Xcode workspace over here, Xcode workspace. So that's all we need to do there. Now we can just open this up, and if we just put Xcode over here, and I just realized I haven't actually opened a simulator, but it will open when we actually need it. So now I can actually use it. So if we go here, we can either create it by code, or actually I think we can, okay, no, you can also do it if you add a UI button and then you just change the class to flat button or whichever one you want, so pressable, flat. I'll probably try the pressable one since it looks the coolest, and then you can make sure you set module. So let's try that now. If we add in a button like this, give it some constraints, so not these kind of constraints, and let's just call this button let's call this pressable button like that. And now we just change the class to we go down, so we change the class to pressable button there, and it automatically sets a module to SwiftyButton. Okay, that's good. And now I think if we, let's see what the problem is here. Oh yeah, we can just update this, perform change. So I think that's all we need to actually see this. So this is all customizable things, but let's just see if this actually shows a button. Actually it might not, because we haven't actually done anything. We've just set it to pressable button, but we'll see if this actually works. And while we're waiting for that, we can also link this button up, custom button. We'll just link that like that, and I think we might have to import SwiftyButton like that. Does it tell us to over here? Actually it doesn't tell us to, so we might not have to, but we will see anyway. So yeah, custom content, what sort of this stuff. Oh, this is just adding stuff in, so I won't go into this stuff now, but we'll just go over this stuff. And if I go to the simulator, yeah, we do have a pressable button. So right now it doesn't look very good, so let's customize it a little bit so it actually looks pretty nice. So in the view did load, actually we should probably do it in a view did subviews load. So view did layout subviews, super dot view did layout subviews, and then inside of here we can actually start customizing this. So we can set the color, we can set the corner radius. So I'll set that. Let's first set the color. So custom button dot colors, and it tells us to initiate it. So dot init, and then button. We can change color. So let's say I wanted mine as magenta, and for the shadow we can have I'm not sure what shadow we'll have, purple. So let's also change we can change around the shadow height if we just copy and paste their thing, and let's also give it a corner radius. Oh, custom button. So let's run this. I think it'll still be pretty tiny since we didn't give it any actual constraints. Yep, but you can see our changes did come into play. So let's just fix how it looks there by just making this button a little bigger by giving a height and width constraints. So for width we'll make it 200, and for height I'll make it 60, like that. And now if I run this again, we can see we can actually press it and it has a nice animation. So we can also change the highlighted color, I believe. If I do custom button dot highlighted color, oh, maybe I can't, maybe that's only for flat button. Oh, actually you don't actually have to change it by code, you can do this in storyboard. I didn't realize that first. So if I click on this properties, yeah, we can actually change around this stuff. So not this, actually, I think it's in the button. It says there's a button. Where is it? I don't think there is, unless this is what it is. No, button. Seems to be a lot of new stuff here though. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, we need to set this to custom, that's why. Make sure that's set to custom, and then now we can change text color. So what is the opposite? Let's make the text color orange, since that's like the opposite of purple. And if we make this bold, so now we should have a pretty nice text color. And yeah, actually that doesn't look that nice, but it's decent. So yeah, this is our pressable button, and for some reason it's got rid of the custom tint, but that's probably because of how we set the button to custom, so it doesn't have the tint anymore. But yeah, this is a pressable button. I think if we change this to a flat button as well, let's see, and we'll also have to change it in the assistant. Flat button. Oh wait, all of this stuff doesn't work anymore then. Let's just get rid of that. I'll just comment it out. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? Flat button. Oh, doesn't need to be changed like that. We can just make it magenta. Oh my god. Oh, color. Let's just comment all that out then. Custom button dot color is equal to purple. And now we should have a flat button, which is just purple. Doesn't seem to have appeared. Maybe I did something wrong. Let's see. I must have done something wrong. Okay, well maybe I just set something wrong over here, but the pressable button works perfectly, so that's always good. Pressable button. Let's just reset all of this stuff, so we can bring back this, and we'll change that. Hopefully it works. Not sure what happened with the flat button, but the pressable button works, so it's probably something we didn't do right when we were initiating it. But yeah, this is how it looks, and yeah, this is just a good framework which I found. So if you want to have a quick button which looks nice, I'd recommend using this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.